Guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Shivan, and if you're new here, I make videos about medical school and university. And today's video is the last video in the UCAT series. Today's video is about what to do the day before the UCAT and the day of the UCAT, how to be prepared so that you're giving the test at your maximum potential on test day. But yeah, before we get further into the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to watch all of my videos and to keep up with all my new videos, because if you're interested in getting into med school and university and what med school is like, this is the channel for you. Anyway, so what to do the day before the UCAT. So there's some pretty obvious things. I'd say don't study around 24 hours before the UCAT. So suppose you're giving the UCAT on Monday morning, don't study all of Sunday. Take your test probably on Saturday night or maybe Sunday morning, worst case. Don't study that whole day, otherwise studying that whole day is just going to stress you out more, and that one day of studying is not really going to help you. What will help you is the weeks, or hopefully weeks or months of preparation you've had before that. And yeah, you just want to let your mind cool down and relax over that last day so you can focus completely on the test when you have to give it. So don't study 24 hours before the test. Say don't do anything very intense the day before, like obviously, like don't do something too tiring, don't do something too mentally stressful. Just relax, like, you know, just sit, maybe talk to people, talk to your family, talk to your friends, just do whatever you do that helps you relax. You want to eat the right food like before the UCAT. You don't want to eat something really heavy, because that's gonna get you feeling very full and sick, and you want to be feeling good during the test. And you don't want to eat nothing, because then you don't want to be hungry and you don't want to be feeling faint while giving the test either. Stay hydrated, use the washroom before giving the test, because getting up in the middle of the test and going to the washroom takes time out of the test, and you hardly have any time anyway, so that's not going to help you at all either. So make sure you've done that. And then what I'd recommend is visiting your testing center the day before as well, because in visiting the testing center you'll be familiarized with its location, and you'll know how to get there, you'll know where to go exactly, so you're not stressed out on the day of giving the test, because you know exactly what to do and you don't risk getting late as well. And keeping getting late in mind, go for the test at least half an hour before. I'm saying at least, because if you go too early, you're going to be sitting there and waiting, and that's going to get you tense as well. But do leave enough time, because you don't want to be, you know, running last minute to the test, because if you miss out on this testing opportunity, you're in a very bad position, because you can only take it once a year. And then this is some advice for the day before the test. So that day I'd say do a Medify test. Make sure the official UCAT test is not your last test that you're taking, because I made that mistake the first time I was planning to give the UCAT. I took an official UCAT test that day, which was a big mistake because I scored very low in that, and obviously I was really worried. So I postponed my test for a week later, and then I practiced all that week, and then I took a Medify test before my next test, which is the time I actually gave it, and I actually scored really well in that, and that gave me a lot of confidence, and I was a lot more relaxed to give the actual test. But I don't think it was that week that actually made that significant difference in the test score. It was the fact that Medify is slightly more accurate, even though it may be a bit easier than the actual test, versus the official UCAT test is actually much harder. So don't do that, because you want your confidence up for the day you're giving the test. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything, because all these things really reduce your stress level for the day of the test, so you can function at your maximum mental capacity. Because the UCAT is something you have to have a lot of presence of mind for. You really have to be focused on the day you're giving the test, at the time you're giving the test, since it's so time constrained and it is very mentally taxing. But yeah, if you're getting the UCAT this year, I'd say follow all these tips and you will be functioning at your best on the day of the test, and hopefully you'll do really well in it. And I'm sure you will. Like, it's a stressful test, but it's very possible to score well. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, don't forget to drop a like down below and to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.